My struggle began, it's so neat how everything tied in together. 5 years ago, this week, I started dialysis. I've struggled with my kidneys since I was little. And I dialyzed 3 days a week for 3 hours a day. And I dialyzed for 3.5 years. I was on the donor list that long. So probably 3 or 4 or 5, maybe a week later, I got another call. And they said, this one is a go. We need you down here. So here we go. We arrive in Iowa City at 11 o'clock that night for prelims. It was a false alarm. It wasn't a match. So they were so apologetic, and I said, hey, this is the gambles, one of the gambles you take with a transplant. You know, you never know if it's going to work. So probably then 4 or 5 days later, they called and they said, we got a kidney for you, it's yours. So February 12th is my year anniversary of my transplant. And it's been a long road. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. 2016 was a long journey for me. Kidney transplant went fine, but then other parts of the body thought, you know, while she's here, we might as well get spiffied up too. So, oh yeah. So for the next 7.5, 8 months, I was in and out of hospitals, 2 skilled facilities that I was to be going there for rehab. 1 to 2 hours a week don't cut it. And I was very dismayed by it. It left me very weak. So then finally, after the second nursing home, I ended up going back to Mary Greeley for a blood transfusion. Dr. Alexander came in and he said, you're so weak, we got to do something. I said, yeah, we do. But then a little bit later, a gal came in and she said, Gail? I said, yes. And she said, I'm from the acute rehab and Dr. Alexander has referred you to us. I said, great. So she explained the program. It is the most awesome rehab program. It's what I wanted to begin with. But it is, they've made me, along with my parents, you know, you guys, what I am right now. My doctor had told me from the get-go when I was so weak that I would never go home. And I just laughed at her. I said, well, yeah, right. She said, no, I'm serious. Your nursing home is going to be your forever home. I said, no, mark my word, no. And so I'm home. I've been home since September. I have a home health aide come in 3 days a week. They come in the morning and in the evening. Other than that, I am on my own. I am doing it all. And it's because of Mary Greeley, Iowa City, you find people, everything. I can't say enough. And people will say, you live in Marshalltown at that brand new hospital and you come to Ames? I said, end of story. So once again, thank you so, so very much.